I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here's the evil!
Swallow Blade! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Take this! No!
Here, let me
This
help!
time! What is over? You're done! You escape! You're on!
Raging
Take
Cascade!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, the law's on.
In here!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
There!
Demon Blade!
Raging Cascade! Will this help? Seal!
I'm on it!
I'll run you up! Got him! I owe you one.
Here's the...
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
You're finished!
Yo, you
Glacial
won.
Spear!
You're on!
Here's the evil! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Here I go! Here
I'm on it.
only
Here
getting
goes.
started! Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
Get on there with the other! Your
Take this!
mine! Here goes!
Here I come! We're in good form!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? Right. That can't be. How's this? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to... Stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? What's this thing?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Okay!
Huh?
All right.
Hey!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's... What's wrong? Yes! Ah! How?
Huh?
Huh?
Hey!
Right. Nice work. Right.
No way.
I don't believe this. Great! Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah! Just great. Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Sheila? You've got sauce on your face. So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses... I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have...
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy.
Should this really be here?
So these are the training grounds. atmosphere here. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine!
Now I'm in trouble.
Healing art.
I have no limit. Stay away from my friend.
Here, let me help.
You're mine.
First
I
aid.
owe you
Here's
a
a
burning
healing
hell.
art. Here goes. I'll bring you back from
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Double Demon Fang.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Here's another. Resuscitation.
I'll take you all.
Here, let me help.
Rondo.
First aid. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Time to let you pay for that.
Here's a. Here's a healing art. Here's another. Raging Cascade. Here's a healing art. First aid. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from. Here's a healing art. By the power of water. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation! Where are you going? Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Here goes. Our next coming through. Raging Cascade. In here. Not in your dreams. I'm on a roll. Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. I can't heal you forever.
This is not Here goes. Up and out. Let's go. In here. Get on here with me.
I'm only getting started.
Raging Cascade.
Gemini Ultra Shield. By the power of water. There.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Take that. Raging Cascade. In here.
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire. Gemini Ultra.
Take that. Raging Cascade. Take the Raging Cat ready. Raging Cascade. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Take care of Poodle.
Here, let me help. Here, let me help.
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Time to let it rip.
Sorry. I'll bring you back from I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Here, let me help. First aid!
Such a failure.
Damn it! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! This one's mine! I never fit!
Damn it! Burn!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Pathetic!
I've still got some fight left in me. Air thrust!
You're mine! Try harder!
Air thrust! Raging cascade!
Slack! Swallow blade! Try harder! I have no limits!
Lightning! Raging
Here I come!
cascade!
Swallow blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Light acid raging
Rising
cascade!
Wyvern!
It's
over.
Raging cascade! In here! Take care of Poodle. Little help! You got company!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning or raging cascade!
Take this! Slash!
In here!
Demon Blade!
It's a duel of the arts!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
The tide of battle has
Got
turned.
fire!
That's the power of comrades in arms. Comrades in arms.
Sentimental?
Glacial. fear. Here's evil.
Swallow blade!
Raging cascade!
Demon fang!
Who wants to
Rising
die yet?
wyvern!
Dance
Take
in the
this!
wind!
Eat this!
Burning strike!
Here I come! Take this! I'm on it! Slide! Rising wyvern! Come on, roll now! Mirage!
Do it.
Here I come! Burn in hell!
Here, let me help.
My turn!
First aid!
I owe you one. Try this!
This one's mine.
I'm on it! Swallow blade!
Raging
Slide!
cascade lancer!
Try this!
In here!
Infernal torment! My turn!
These fists have got your name on them!
I'll be saving this one! Not in your dreams!
It's
Now,
over!
never miss.
Slide! Demon fang!
Lightning
Carve
condensed!
Watch this!
Rising wyvern!
One
Mirage!
more!
Get
One
more!
more!
Mirage! Slide! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Eat this!
I'll run you through! Now I can let loose! Mirage! Demon fang! It's on! I'm on it! You're done! Take this! I'm not done! Burn in hell! Here I come!
Do it. This is easy.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
You won't get away with that.
Take this! No escape! It's over! Infernal torrent!
Anything in order.
It's over!
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire. Here, let me help.
I'm not done! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
Here's evil. Do
Demon
it.
fang! Now, I'm reeling! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on... orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elder has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they...
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it...
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah. Good idea. What's this thing?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hoo-hoo! Hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we—
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they—
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good book.
And we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia—
And Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to— But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to— It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked...
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be... I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using the Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course, if anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two? That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Rising Wyvern!
We managed to pull through.
Dispose of the trash. Dance in the wind!
Explosive ring! This one's all mine! Come and face me!
Dance in the wind! This is a glacial spear.
Eat this! Falling hurricane!
My astral
Swallow blade! Stop! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Explosive ring!
Healing circle!
There you go! Rising Wyvern!
You like me? Do it!
You're on!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
There.
Here goes! Swallow blade! Come on! Demon Fang! Try this! Explosive ring! Thrust! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! One more! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say? This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Little help!
Here I come! Try this! Explosive ring!
managed to pull through.
Little help!
Take this! Try this!
I'm only getting started.
Explosive ring!
I'll be saving this one. Take
It's over!
I'm only getting started.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. We got fire!
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Magic
Photo turret! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Mirage!
Cover the back! Let me help. Where are you going?
No escape!
Don't mind if I do.
You're finished!
Here's a healing. These enemies aren't doing it.
No place here! Burn!
Flame of fury!
No escape! Screaming Fang!
Here's the
Rising
order.
Wyvern!
Do it! Dance in the wind! I think I'm getting stronger.
What a rush!
Right,
Here's
here
a
we go!
healing art.
Demon Fang! Explosive ring! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condensed!
You're mine! Mirage!
Slush! Dance in the wind! In here!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm just getting started!
We're setting them out, Captain Brian.
No complaints from me.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway. Little help! Healing art!
Try harder! My turn! I'm on it! Here I come, one, come all! You're mine!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
This one's all mine!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Sealed!
I'm on it! Take this! Demon Fang!
Photon down!
Demon
Well,
Fang!
someone seems in...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! Demon Fang! Nine chance! Demon Fang!
Spread!
I can feel my precision improving.
The design? Now, this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
There.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! Here I come! When did I get so popular? Try this! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Demon Fang! Freaking
Where are you going?
We're cleaning out.
Let me take the rest of them. Well, someone's feeling lively. One at a time.
Now you see what I can do! You're finished!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
First strike!
Freeze Lancer.
You're mine! Try this!
Orb. Dance in the
Explosive
wind.
Ring!
Air thrust.
Thank goodness we won. Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Pierce evil. Dance in the
Rising
wind.
Wyvern!
Air thrust. You got some power. Dance in the wind.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
This'll come in handy. I can't hold on much longer.
Swallow Blade!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Do it! Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Shut!
Well done.
Now! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Cut! Demon Fang!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm even stronger than before.
Right, here goes! Demon Fang! Hurricane! Explosive Ring!
Lightning orb. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Demon Fang!
Coherent flame.
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to pull here.
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Damn it!
Slash!
Hear me.
Demon Fang!
Lightning condensed. Thunder blade. Here, let me help.
Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing orb.
Demon Fang!
First aid.
Okay.
Lightning raging cascade. I'm on a roll! Alright, it's burning! Strike! Thunderblade!
Gonna need more than that.
Freeze!
You're mine! Swallow blade! I still got a ways to go.
I won't forgive you!
Try this!
Sleep now! Freeze!
You're mine! Fly!
Surrounding us!
Swallow blade!
Too much damage!
Explosive ring!
Dance in the wind! Flame of fury!
Demon blade!
Now!
Swallow
Here's
blade!
evil!
Fly!
Freeze Lancer!
You're on!
Lightning orb! Alright!
You're
It's
mine!
showtime!
Do it!
We're in the
You're
high
mine!
stretch, guys!
It's
What she
over!
said! Eyes on the drop! That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I
Dance
can't
in
do
the
that?
wind! Only getting here!
Go for it!
Annihilation! More for the stockpile!
I've used a bit too much healing.
I guess we can take this?
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! Try harder! Demon fang! Try this! I'll take you all off!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
Lightning orb!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
Here's evil!
Strike!
Freeze Lancer! Radiant Pierce! Lightning dance in the wind!
You're mine! You're mine! Demon fang! Try this!
Freeze Lancer!
Explosive ring!
Lightning orb!
It's over!
Laser Spear! Here's evil! Cover the capture! Freeze Lancer! Lightning condemned! I never miss! Thunderblade! Not on my watch!
I'm on it!
Lightning!
I'll smash you!
Blazing Cascade!
Demon fang!
Strike!
Now!
Sleep
Take
now!
this!
Now!
Talon Hurricane!
I'll be saving this!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks. And more rocks. Rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow. Oh, and more snow. Hi, Hoodle!
Ignite! Here I come! Explosive ring!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Ah! Demon Pest! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! Take it! Swallow blade! Great! Now!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Where are you going?
Take this!
Do it!
Fly! Dig off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there! Dance in the wind! Magna Ray! Weak now!
Anything in armor!
Try harder! Magic is in the Healing circle!
Thanks! I'm not done! Slack! I owe you one!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles!
Okay, here I go!
This works!
Ignite!
I'm only getting started! In the
You're
wind!
mine! Slack!
Sleep
Demon Fang! Explosive ring!
Magic is there! Crossblade! Freeze! Dance in the
You're
wind!
mine!
Air thrust! Light and raging cascade! Dance in the wind!
Take
Air
it!
thrust!
Swallow blade! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! Swallow! Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Demon Fang!
I never miss!
You're mine!
I'll
Swallow
heal you
blade!
all!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Healing circle!
Demon Fang!
Radiant
You're
spear!
mine! No escape!
Glacial spear!
Demon
Here's
Fang!
the evil!
Mirage!
Freeze Racer!
Try harder!
Here, let me help! Here's a healing arc!
Here I come! Slack! Swallow blade! It's
Here
over!
I go!
We got the advantage.
Good.
Only getting
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it.
Dance in the
I'm
wind!
not done!
Glacial
Swallow
spear!
blade!
Here's the evil! Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang! Swallow blade! Now I can let loose.
Not on my watch!
The tactics are working great.
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for Law!
It's over!
Air thrust! Glacial spear!
Ignite!
Here's the evil time! Lightning
Here I
command!
come!
Thunder
It's over!
blade lancer!
Try this! Explosive ring! Slice! Try
Dance
this!
in the wind!
Infernal
Air
sword!
thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready!
Now I can let loose.
Dance in the wind! I'll heal you all! Air thrust! Photon
Here I come!
lightning command!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the
Mirage!
wind!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'm out of
Mirage!
Back into the fray!
Demon Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Good night, everyone. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Wasn't weak.
Here I come!
Raging orb! Raging flame of
Infernal sword!
It's always
too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Tiger
Rising Wyvern!
I
owe you one.
Steel! Light astral blade! Here's the Thunderblade! This one's mine! Not in your dreams!
Armor won't save you!
Radiant Pierce!
You're mine!
Shining Supernova!
It's over! Ignite!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I
First
come!
aid! Lightning attack! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
I'm right here!
Dance in the wind!
Infernal sword! Escape! Rising Wyvern!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Lightning orb! Reload!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! They're not doing Annihilation! Radiant Pierce! I'll bring you back from
You're mine! It's over!
Resuscitation!
Slash! Demon Fang!
Over. One last one! Raging Cascade! Attack! Dance in the wind!
Will they carve through armor?
I owe you one.
Here, primed and ready!
Infernal sword!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Flame of Fury!
Not my finest.
You'll pay for that!
Here's your field!
Infernal turret!
Time to shine!
You're mine!
One at a time!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Piercing roar! Not in your dreams!
You're mine! I owe you one.
This one's mine! Time to shine! Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Swallow
Annihilation!
blade!
This'll come in
Infernal
handy!
turret!
Light
Demon
astral
Fang!
energy!
Try this!
I'll be
Worth the
one!
ring! Rising
I
Wyvern!
can't hold on much longer!
Mirage!
They're not playing around!
Now I can let loose.
Lightning! Shining Supernova!
Demon
Raging
Fang!
Cascade! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
It's on!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! I'm here!
Here I
This'll
come!
come in handy!
Demon Fang! I owe you
Where's
that!
your field? More with that Searing Flame! Raging Cascade!
Swallow blade!
There! I've got you!
Here I come!
This'll
It's
into the
over!
shadows!
Slash! Demon Fang!
Shining
Demon
Supernova!
Fang!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Swallow blade!
Here goes! I'm out of
Here I
Go
come!
get into the fray! Art expert! Annihilation! Not on my watch! Lightning!
Not today! You're mine!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished!
Flame of Fury!
Demon Fang!
Burning Strike! Glacial Spirit is in the sky is mine! Freeze Lancer!
Piercing Roar!
Supernova! Alright, it's time! Flame of Fury!
Sweep Rounded!
Glacial Spear!
Demon Fang! Try this! Hold nothing back!
More with that
Take this!
strong.
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Lightning
Demon
Descent!
Fang!
Searing
Swallow
Flame!
Blade!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Now back into the fray!
Mirage!
Raging
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, light astral energy! Where are you going?
Flaming Meteor!
Take this! Here I
Lightning
come!
Orb!
Rising Wyvern! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Radiant
Mirage!
Flare! Searing Flame! They're not playing around! I'm out! Air thrust!
Over?
One time to shine!
Far enough!
I'm on. Stop! Here goes!
Igneous Discharge!
By the power of water! Steel! Gemini Aqua! I'll be saving this
Tiger
for
Blade!
Steel. Thunder Blade! I can do this all day! Gemini Aqua! Here goes! By the power of water! Raging Cat Gemini Aqua! Sleep now!
Piercing Roar!
This'll come in handy! By the power of water! Don't mind if I do! Blah, blah,
Gemini
blah!
Aqua!
By the power
Tiger
of water!
Blade!
First! More for the stop!
Piercing Roar! Far enough!
Thunder Blade! Too much to handle?
Flaming Meteor!
Lightning
Round
Orb!
and Pound!
Dance in the wind!
Igneous
Air
Discharge!
thrust!
Ground and Pound!
Hit! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Cover disaster! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Crescent Moon!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Time to shine!
I can't feel anything.
I want to feel your hair like...
I hate camping out.
I think I'll read my book a little more.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouth...
Good night, everyone. Well, off we go.
You wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
This armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be like it!
Now you see what I can do!
Ignite!
They're not playing around! How's this? Lightning condemned!
Shattering up pieces! Armor won't save! I'll finish you here and now!
Let's get you all touched up!
Here I go!
Gemini
This one's mine!
Crossblade! By the power of
Piercing roar!
By the power of water! Don't mind if I do! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua! I'm only getting a hand! Time to shine! Now for something special! Cascade! Gemini Aqua! First strike! Sleep now! You're done! You're mine!
Flaming meteor! First strike!
Got you!
Piercing
This
roar!
will come in handy! You're mine!
Piercing roar!
I'll be saving
Shield
you!
and
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Here's a healing art! First aid!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
I'll be saving this one! You're mine! Alright! Feel! Tiger Blade! Here goes! Here's a healing art! First aid! Piercing roar! Here goes! Raging cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind! Here's a healing art! Get on in there with the others!
Here I come!
Lightning condemned! Thunder! Too much to handle!
Piercing roar!
Be still! The enemy is going all out!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning condemned!
Piercing roar!
Gemini off!
Here, let me help.
Here, let me help!
Did you just hear me?
Yes,
Get on in there
I
with
need
the
you,
others.
remember?
Right.
Alright, got it! It's showtime! Spread! There! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one! By the power of water! Here goes! Here's a healing art! Let's go! Here we go!
carve through armor!
Raging
Burn!
Cascade! There! Help this! Eat this! Gemini Onslaught to the wind!
Swordling Alpha!
Here, let me help!
Ring
Piercing
Roar!
tucked away! Help this! Here goes!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the... I know he said it's necessary, but are we
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live along...
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head.
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another.
Yeah, okay.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both...
Right.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be for me. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too.
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
All right. Right. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zeugles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus. It's on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Go no further! Here! Flame and Fury!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Explosive Ring!
It's a duel of the arts! Here goes lightning! Will this help? The tide of battle has turned!
Got fire!
Comrades in arms! Let him mark right! Comrades in arms!
What?
Leave the enemy arms to me!
To stop you dying?
No complaint here!
Try this!
Lightning to
Infernal Torrent!
Thunderblade!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move! All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
You're finished! You're on!
Glacial Spear! Here
Quick
goes!
Strike! Demon Fang!
Flying
Free!
What did we just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We're in good form. No choice.
Take this!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Try this!
Here's the Raging Cat! Freeze Lancer!
Demon
Arc
Fang!
Seal!
I'm on it! Explosive Ring!
Annihilation! Magic is there!
Swallow Blade!
Freeze Lancer!
Hurricane! Demon Fang!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have. That's
my cue.
Shut him down!
Air thrust.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Spear. Here's the ego. Field. Freeze Lancer.
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang!
Why too human?
To stop you dying?
You're mine!
Freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Try this! Infernal Turret!
Now!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, good.
You people again. You shouldn't be—
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right? Because Miguel trusts you. What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.